Hey there, everybody. Soundman1001 here with you today, and I'm doing a review on the video game Red Steel 2 for the Wii. I got this game a few weeks ago, and I'm really enjoying it. It's got the new Wii Motion Plus, which am still trying to decide whether I really like it or not. It's kind of I don't know. It seems to work all right most of the time, but not all the time. On this game, I had to adjust the settings so that it was so that like it took a less hard swing to make everything happen. Because when I used the samurai sword, the katana in this game, um, the swing I had to swing like extremely hard just to get it to do anything, and it started getting a bit ridiculous. I mean, after 20 minutes, I'd be like, "Dang, I'm tired," whatever. But so yep. So this is my first review of a game, and hope you guys like it. Try not to hate me too much, because I see that on a lot of comments and just don't really get it. But yep. So first thing I like about this game are the graphics. Most of the Wii graphics, let's face it, they're just not that great. You have to, you have to really bend into the screen to see anything that's important or like far away. And this game, I think these are probably the best graphics for the Wii I've ever seen. Um, just really clear, something you might see on an Xbox 360 almost. I'm not gonna say PS3 because let's face it, their graphics are awesome. Um, Another thing is the gameplay on this game is really fun. I mean, it's the moves that they come up with such a short range of buttons and moves that you can do are just incredible. One of my favorite moves in the game is one where you get to leap forward with your katana and look like you're about to stab them, but instead put the pistol right up to the bottom of their neck and shoot them through the head, which is just, well, that's just pretty darn awesome. Um, Disappointing things in this game to me, I think, were the repetitiveness of the game. I mean, like, just so many times you find yourself doing the same moves over and over again because like it's just there's so many complicated moves and you kind of forget how to do those, so you end up just kind of swinging the katana around a bunch when it would have been a little more interesting, I think, if they would have put more shooting into the game instead of just for long distance things when it would have been easier, when it's easier to shoot. Also, things that bother me about this game is that the doors. Every time you walk through a door, you have to sit there for like 15 seconds while the game thinks about what's like on the other side of that door instead of opening it. And it just like doesn't make any sense. There's one where you gotta like rip the door open and all these gears start turning and stuff, and it's like that door is all over this game and it takes just like forever. It's like, man, why does this door take so long to open? And two, like, why do you need to pull every door apart? Like, it's really, really difficult to do. Like, especially like when you're going back to the base or wherever it is. Like, there's several throughout the game, kind of like your home base where you go to check for missions and stuff. Just like have to like sit there and pull it open. It's like, why is this door locked? Especially for someone who has a key that should be able to get inside. So that was one of the disappointing games. Things about the game. I find myself I was sitting around going, okay, I could, this is time that I could be spent just walking through a door. It's really kind of a pointless thing. More weapons in this game also would have been a nice touch to it. But overall, pretty nice game, fun to use with the controls. Pretty easy to remember controls, I think. I mean, there's some that are complicated, and there's obviously there's like flukes on every game that are just kind of difficult, things that are difficult to do, and there's a few of those on this game. So, but overall, I'd probably give Red Steel 2 a like 8 out of 10. I think it's a good game. I'd recommend buying it. Um, Unfortunately, there's like no online play. It'd be really difficult to do, and but yeah, so no online play, so it's not really a great replay or anything. But overall, fun game. I'd recommend going out and getting it. So, yep, that's it. Thanks, guys.